Padlocks are portable locks with a shackle that may be passed through an opening such as a chain link, or hasp staple to prevent use, theft, vandalism or harm. I will tell you why you need a lock. A padlock is composed of a body, shackle, and locking mechanism. The typical shackle is a U-shaped loop of metal round or square in cross-section that encompasses what is being secured by the padlock, for example, chain link or hasp. Generally, most padlock shackles either swing away, typical of older padlocks, or slide out of the padlock body when in the unlocked. Locker rooms don't have padlock, and most of the pool's locker room don't have a lock, so you need a padlock for you and your children, and I will tell you why you need a padlock. A thief will steal your stuff if you don't have a padlock. And your stuff will be stolen if you don't have a padlock, and this is why you need to buy a padlock. According to Wikipedia, there are padlocks dating to the Roman era, 500 BC to 300 AD 3. They were known in early times by merchants traveling the ancient trade routes to Asia, including China. 4 padlocks have been used in Europe since the Middle Latin period, subsequently spreading to the Roman world and the Przeworsk and Korniakov cultures. Przeworsk and Korniakov padlocks had a sleeve attached to the case, and a long bent rod which could be inserted into the case in the sleeve. 5 padlocks have been used in China since the late Eastern Han Dynasty, 25A to 20 AD. According to Hong Sen-yan, director of the National Science and Technology Museum, early Chinese padlocks were mainly key-operated locks with splitting springs. Buy padlock for you and your child, or your stuff will be stolen. And they have padlocks, and they found at Home Depot, Walmart and Target and many more stores. So buy the padlock for your child when they go to field trip to the pool, and pool locker room don't have lock, and you need it for the pool locker, and you need a padlock. This is very important. The thief will steal your stuff if you don't have a padlock, and please buy one. According to Green Valley Lock Shop, although very different from deadbolt locks, keypads and standard door locks, padlocks are one of the most common types of locks in both residential and commercial settings. At your house, you may have one on your fence to secure your gate. Or perhaps there is one on your shed. You might use one to secure your bike to a bike rack in public settings if you ride. So let's lock our stuff in the lockers. Now our stuff is protected from thieves like Cassie. And let's go.
Now let's steal their stuff.
Okay, let's steal.
Reds, the padlock is here.
Please buy a padlock for you and your children. Please buy a padlock, or if you don't have a padlock, your stuff will be stolen.